Welcome back. Another week.
Oh,
another episode.
Another week. Where did the weeks go?
I don't know, man.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be summer the next time we blink, I feel like.
I know.
It's crazy.
We'll be talking about how hot it is after coming off of how cold it was.
Yeah.
We can't, but we're still dressed differently.
Yeah. At least you're not as thick as you were last week.
I know. So maybe it'll be 74 today.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll be perfectly dressed.
There you go. Yeah.
And you're off to Nashville, so it's going to get a little chilly up there.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be, I'm definitely going to be colder up there than I am here.
I would think so. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a little fun.
What are you guys doing?
We're going to see Billy's Strings on Friday.
Okay.
And then one of Corey's friends that kind of works with him. He sees him at every show that he goes to.
Okay.
Him and his wife are actually going to be there at the same time. So we're going to go to dinner. And then they're also going to Billy's Strings. And then we have a lunch reservation with them the next day.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And Corey invited them to the wedding too. So it'll be nice to meet them for me.
Everybody's invited
He's like,
to the wedding.
I'm like, I've met him one time, but okay. I've never met his wife before. So I'm looking forward to meeting her.
Well, good. That'll be nice.
They're probably like your age. So
good.
It's just so funny to me that our guest list is literally probably half parents' age and then half our friends, and that's it.
You guys are you're both old souls, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
And we're fun. I mean,
you are fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes more fun than our friends, I feel like.
That is true. I mean, we definitely, I think, do more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you just don't care.
No.
I feel like it's just, you do what you want to do.
Yeah.
And I love that.
When you get old, that's what you get to do.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I'm done doing what everybody else thinks I should do. Now I'm going to do what I want to do. So it's good.
Yeah.
It's a good age.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, it's funny because I was talking to a client the other day and, she was talking about the 55 and older community and why she wanted to move there and how they're there's so many events and stuff. And I was talking about Sherry and I was like, oh, Sherry's always doing something. Every time I text her, she's like, oh, I'm doing this today with this group of people. And I just think that's so funny. I love that.
It's so good because when we're younger and we have young kids, that's our network, right? We meet friends and, we're friends with the parents that you're friends with and we have a strong network. But as you get older, you lose that network.
Yeah.
And so how do you reinvent that, right? 55 and older communities are a great way to do it. Mm-hmm. And they're active.
They're so active. She was showing me the list of events and I was like, oh my gosh. I can see why people love it in these types of communities. Cause
literally.
One of the events looked so cute and it was just they brought a bunch of flowers and you make a bouquet and stuff. Yeah. And I was like, well, I want to do that.
Exactly. It
sounds so fun.
So fun. And you get something, you take it home. It's perfect.
Yeah. I thought that was really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love that.
Yeah.
I never I don't think Corey would ever let us move into something like that because he doesn't like being in a neighborhood or community.
Yeah. He might change maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably not. Never mind. I know it's kind of sad because you grew up in a community like that.
Yeah.
Where we had all those events and it was just, it was a great place to raise a child.
Yeah. I think I'll have to be the event creator at our house.
You will. Yes.
I mean, we always have people over all the time. So.
And of course, I'll take them to the events at our community.
There you go.
Because we still have all those events. I'll
That's
be like,
true.
oh, your mother went to these events when she was little. Then we ran these events.
I was going to say, then you'll probably be judgmental because you're not the one in charge anymore.
I do have a problem with that. I mean.
Well, it's hard when you get used to your way of doing things and your traditions. And then when someone new comes in, it's definitely different,
Yeah. And sometimes it's better, but oftentimes it's not.
See, there you go.
That's the problem. I mean, it's just the time and effort. Not everybody puts the same amount of time and effort.
The events that we used to have were insane. The fake snow, the Christmas party and I mean, it was so fun.
Well, I still get people. First of all, I get adults. Like, I'm not kidding. I think it was a month ago and I was walking out of the gym and there was a lady there that's lived there for years and I knew her, but not really. And she's like, oh my God, Jill, I was just this is a new neighbor. And I was just telling her about the events that you used to throw. And I'm like, oh my gosh, nice. It's been 10 years. I mean, that's an impact, right?
Yeah.
But we did you always had to help.
Yeah.
Your brother, your father. I mean, it was really a family job, not just me.
And then a couple of straggler friends that we dragged into it too.
Exactly. Like, I need help. Come on.
Yeah. But they loved it. I mean, it was fun.
It was fun. The last one with my favorite one, that December, and somebody called the manager and said it was like a painting out of some unbelievable artist. I forgot what it was. Rockefeller painting or I don't know. It was some kind of something, but I was like, wow, it did. But when I say it took everybody's heart and soul, I remember melting the snow for hours after the event.
They're like, okay, clean it up.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, the golf course, I told him it would be gone. So I'm out here until 10 o'clock. Yeah. That was hysterical, but lots of fun.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got on that tangent, but
I don't know.
Just events.
I mean, to loop it back, we'll just say, like, now that we have our own business and we're going to have the showroom.
Yep.
I'm so excited for you to like get back into that part of you and start throwing events again.
Oh my gosh. I can't, my brain's going.
I know. You're like, you talk more about the events than like actual work stuff sometimes. You're like, oh, we could do this. Oh, we need to do this. I'm like, you better write this stuff down.
I know. I just, so many ideas go through my head because it's like a meeting place, right? Like, I'm so much into building community already in the shopping center. I've already, made some friends and I've already invited them to our grand opening. I'm like, you need to be part of
planned yet, but it's happening.
Well, obviously now I'm telling people, so it's got to happen.
Well, I think it definitely warrants a grand opening party for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be incredible.
It can't just be a grand opening party. I mean,
I know you have big ideas.
Yeah. I'm equating it to the Shearwater grand opening.
Oof.
Which
those are some huge aspirations.
2,600 people. Yeah, we did. It was amazing.
I remember that.
Remember that? You worked it.
Of course.
You and all your friends. and I mean, that's in
I remember
my head.
Like the DJ and everybody was in the pool in the lazy river and it was just so fun. Like
so fun.
So much to do. People were so excited for that. It's such a beautiful amenity center.
It absolutely is. And that's my inspo right there.
Yeah. Well, everyone's just going to have to show up then. It's going to be huge.
It's got to be huge. Yeah. I mean, because that's how I feel. I feel like, if you're going to do something, do it right.
Yeah. And it's a big accomplishment. I mean, we've put a lot into the planning and designing and just all the back end stuff of creating this showroom space. So I think it deserves being celebrated.
Yeah. And we want to show off our stuff, of course, but we also want to build that community where people can come in and just, feel at home. Yeah. That's really the vibe I want. I want them to come in and just hang out with us, and that's somewhere you can be comfortable. I mean, we have a pet store right next door. So in our head, we envision like the pets coming over and all of that. So I think it's going to be just so much fun.
Yeah, no, I love that. And like you said, it's just, we are excited to include the community in what we're doing and really just have a space where we can all come together and just have a good time.
Right. Because a lot of people, don't even understand what we do.
Yes.
And it's exciting that we can invite them in and we can just go through it with them. There's no pressure.
No.
Just, we're just educating, like, what are some of the things that you can do in your home to really make it more of a home?
Yeah. And I know that's something we talk about a lot too, is just that, Closet Factory is so much more than closets. And
so much more.
I think they will really understand that when they walk through the showroom, get a feel for it, see all the different projects that we can help them out with, and and just inspire them, really.
Exactly. And what does it do for them, right? It's not just a closet or just an entertainment center. It really defines who they are.
Yeah.
Because everything's custom.
Right.
So.
Yeah. I think another thing we talk about a lot is the fact that we want to create a feeling, right, for our clients. And it's, like you said, it's not just, a built-in.
Right.
We want to create that experience for them that is like, I want to wake up and feel a certain way every day. I don't want it to be chaotic. I want to know where I can find my clothes, or, the backpacks are in the mudroom on the hooks ready to go. So when you're running out the door, it's there. Lunch boxes, can be pre-packed in the pantry, right, waiting, so it's just all the little things that I think make life easier.
Exactly. And that's a big thing this year, right? Chaos to calm.
Yes.
That's big for us because it's so true. You think about, compare 2 of your days. If you start out the day so chaotic, where's the lunchbox? Where's the backpack? Do we have the homework in the backpack?
Yeah.
Like, it just starts your day on the wrong note, and it seems to really follow you throughout the day. So if we can be some small part of taking away that chaos, I mean, that's what makes us happy.
Yeah, no, 100%. And I feel like a lot of those are my favorite calls that I get, is like after a project's done and someone is just like, I just want you to know like how much of an impact this makes on my daily life. Because for us, we see a lot of clients, we're in and out, and it might just be something small that we don't even realize what we've done for them, but it's an everlasting thing. And so they think about us every day when they're using their new space.
That's very true. Yeah. Yeah. When you think about, you have to stop and reflect, really, and it's funny because we can take it all back until before we even opened this business. That was something that we really felt strongly about, was what can we do? Like, we want it to be something happy, something that's helpful, something that enriches your life. And that's what we do.
Right.
So that's a great point.
Yeah. I think that's something that's important for both of us. I came in from being in the medical field. And so I was always used to like wanting to help people. And so now this is just a different way for me to do that. And same with you, with property management, you were always helping people. Real estate, you're helping people, with a new chapter in their life. So there's a lot of things that I think really relate from what we were doing before into what we do today.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's funny how you start reflecting on your path and how it really all ties together. Seemingly sometimes like it has nothing, one doesn't have anything to do with the other. But it really does. It's fun to reflect back on that. And just to see how far it's come.
It's crazy 4 years can do. I can't believe we're coming up on the 4th year.
I can't even believe it.
It feels like we've been doing this forever at the same time though, but I don't know. It's
but we think about the projects, like what we have been able to accomplish, and every year it just gets better and better and better. And watching the transition of our team get stronger and stronger and stronger. We all know it takes time to perfect a craft.
Oh yeah. And construction is never perfect. So it's a hard industry to be in.
It is. Yeah. So it's been really cool, like just to watch that transition too.
Yeah. No, I agree. I love it. I think it's definitely not anything I ever thought we would be doing. This is kind of a niche thing that I feel like has become really popular over the past, few years, but I didn't really know anything about it before we started doing it.
No. And it's so neat. Like I just think back and, how many projects have I done for previous people that I've worked with, right? And you've developed all of these wonderful relationships over the years.
Yeah.
And now, I had one yesterday contact me, I worked with him at Shearwater, and he's like, oh my gosh, one of my friends, their closet fell down. Can you help them? Of course. Yes. That's what we're here for. We're happy to help. But, it's just neat. Like, to feel like, oh, wow, I'm helping somebody that I used to work with, so it's cool.
Yeah. And I think it's taken this long. And now people are finally like, oh, that's what you do. Like they're finally understanding it. It takes a long time when you build a business. I think because we're so entrenched in it every day, we kind of forget that people don't, that's like not their first thought when they think of you.
That's true. Yeah. That's a good point.
Because that's our identity now. It seems like Closet Factory.
It is. You live and breathe it.
Yeah.
You have to. It's your own business. Anyone who runs a business knows what it takes.
Yeah. It's your baby.
Right. Exactly. I had 2 babies when I was younger. Mm-hmm. Now I have a bigger baby.
I would definitely say it's a bigger baby.
Yes.
So this is probably a lot harder.
You guys behaved a lot better.
I mean, yeah,
it's not wrong.
Well, would you like to know what we have to drink today?
I do. I hope it's as good as last week.
I know you loved last week. I mean, it was really good.
It was.
So this is a pineapple vodka spritz.
Pineapple vodka spritz. Okay.
So again, super simple.
Okay.
Because I know, a lot of people might not have a ton of different ingredients and stuff. So it's 2 ounces of vodka.
Okay.
2 ounces of pineapple juice and 2 ounces of club soda.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it's very refreshing, little carbonated, little bubbles.
Okay.
Yeah. Should be a good summertime.
All right. Let's do a little cheers to that. Cheers. Cheers. That'll be nice on the summer, and like when it's hot out.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, by the pool. Mm-hmm. This is a really good one. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let me go around there. Gotta be careful.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that is delicious.
I know it's not your shot like we talked about, but maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Yeah.
Well, since you already know you like green tea, I feel like we need to come up with some fun different ones too that are like similar.
Yeah. That apparently are a little more, I don't even know the word I'm looking for, but not as well. Yeah. Not as well
Whatever
known,
the word for that is.
Sorry, I thought I was being very, non-basic. But it's okay.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
It does, It's just the way it is. I'm not a big drinker, so.
It's true. Well, all of these cocktails I feel like we're trying out, we can use some of them at the showroom at the grand opening.
Of course,
our favorites. So we're going to have to reflect.
Oh, wow.
There's been a lot.
Yeah. That when we do the grand opening, it's just going to be amazing. Mm-hmm. I can already visualize it. Mm-hmm. But there's going to be a lot of work to be had prior to.
Ooh, yeah. We're not there yet.
We are not. We're just pouring the concrete floor right now.
Yeah. So it's going to be crazy to watch it transform, though, from this point now. Yeah. Moving forward. So I'm really excited.
Yeah. Yesterday, Sarah and I got to see it. Mm-hmm. They did not pour the floor yet. So they were just prepping the floor. So today should be the pour.
Okay. Very important part.
It's we need the floor, so that's a good start.
I'd say so. Yeah.
But it'll be just really fun, and we'll put something together on social media, like just to show the whole process. Mm-hmm. It'll be good.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait, and we'll see you guys next week with another episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Closets and Cocktails. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and tune in to our next one.